Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cardinals will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The LSU Tigers offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Snags a quick pass on the left. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lacey. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
They ran it on first down, now on second. Caught in the backfield, it's Lacey. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
There we go, baby. We needed that. 3rd and 9.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Touch pass on the right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Ball State's offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it. He has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. The give to Davis. Fakes his man out. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Pressure coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was Bader.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ball State. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It is perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they can put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Nice move to keep moving. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Presley.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using the quick game.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Wants to throw on first down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. The Cardinals have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Moving out. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play together and got in the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up 14 over Minnesota. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Sweet feet on the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. This offense has a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man on the left. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. Receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Now the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get...
And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Now on the option. Quick toss. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown LSU! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires to the big fella.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Looking to throw on third. He finds his man. Great move. Now he's got room. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. The Cardinals are marching down the field. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
3 minutes away from starting 4-0 and pulling off an upset.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Gabe, let's ride. Let's ride indeed. Let's try to get to the playoffs. Ball State, the worst team
To the air on 1st down.
in this
Throws to the wideout.
in this game.
It's incomplete. If you're
Trying to
gonna
bring
take
a
hit
team
like that, you might as well
out of the fire.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. On the move, it's Nussmeier. Got the quick pass.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier in bounds.
Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. LSU right back to the line.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my
How do want to get there, D-line?
dimes.
I want to do that again. I want to do a time for 2.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires,
Don't leave the
driving
corners
stall
open, but-
out on 3rd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Shoots it to the left.
Or that.
He makes a catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Snap in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone.
Good play. Good little drive.
Touchdown, Tigers. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll try it again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
3 more yards away.
Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Back to pass, it's Kelly.
Upset.
Try to get it
Upset.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Offense gets set for 2nd down. With jet sweep pass.
Get the block. Oh, ball game. Ball state.
Touchdown Cardinal! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Josh Cribbs should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Eastern Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the ball is picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. On the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up. The option look. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to burn this defensive back. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll try to do it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David.
So I got it. So we beat ranked Miami, ranked LSU. Our next tough game looks like it's going to be at Ohio State, which is 2 games away. I got Western Michigan, Kent State. Hopefully those be pretty easy wins. What's up, Paige?
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Today, 2 teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Western Michigan Broncos taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Cardinals will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Western Michigan's offense takes the field to start this game off. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
And receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone, and that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
They'll try the run. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch play?
The Broncos will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Cardinals offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Kelly. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dumps it to the back. Firing to the right, complete. Moving
there we go.
deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains.
Let's move the ball. Let's push it.
27. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. Sweet cut there. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page.
Got to get the block.
Zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge.
What's up, Alfonso?
In space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it.
That away.
That guy.
Pays to have a speedy quarterback.
Touchdown, Ball State.
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on third down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score.
Yeah, I remember you, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
They desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Gonna run it. It's Buckley. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They feed him again. Running with power.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the draw. Dances away from one.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Back to pass, it's Wolf. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Broncos are in the red zone. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the
Oh, you got to pick that off.
You get so much bang for your buck.
You got to come over that pick.
Him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That could have went very bad.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Makes the grab. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense.
All right, let's get this defense straightened out.
Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make a stop at the 19. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on
can't
that
miss
last
the
drive
tackle.
The expressway is wide open. And
Man.
they finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
Runs through a tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. He'll keep it himself.
Out of the way.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground.
My goodness, dude.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Hand off from the shotgun.
His play calling is kind of like mine.
Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's Wolf. Fires to the middle.
Dude, he's carving me up. He's carving the defense up.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Defense is struggling.
Just about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth.
I don't personally think so. I got a weak defense. Like I said, it's Ball State. Their scheme is similar to mine, so it's pretty difficult.
Find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, that was very nicely fitted.
The blow.
Perfect
and
throw.
perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's got him in the flat. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. Forced out of the pocket. Got him, and nobody's close. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. And a great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit, the guy that's open. Don't get hung up on that first guy all the time.
On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes
nice catch.
You've always got to be careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So that wide receiver did a really nice job on that.
And he'll find the end
Come on,
zone.
defense.
Touchdown, Ball State.
I need you to hold one time.
Exactly what you want from your offense. And late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
After the short completion, it's now second down. Dropping back, it's Wolf. Makes a grab over the middle.
Oh, he speared
And
him.
he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down.
Oh, no, he did get it.
Connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Buckley. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
31
Great
seconds.
job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
He's carving up my defense, this team is.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Go straight ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
Yeah, and the passing game comes
We're
through,
struggling.
and we need
We
more
beat
of that in the
LSU, we
second
beat
half.
Miami, we
Extra
beat
point
top
a little bit
25
faster,
teams,
but
but we are struggling.
trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the beat.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen.
And the Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. On the run, it's Kelly. Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
That could have been bad.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Well, you tried on 1st and 2nd, and you couldn't pay it off. So
what defense is going to come up with a big stop?
Let's just let our guy get low.
It's all going to come down to that defense. I've got to stop this guy.
And
stop this team.
Point makes it a 28-21 score. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak.
I need a fumble, pick.
Inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it
Fumble or
back.
pick. My team's been known for this year to get some interceptions, but just ain't been happening.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying.
Goodness, dude, he's carving it. He's carving the off defense up.
Well, Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And this
Come on, get a fumble.
For no gain.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Power football with the run. Really nice stop.
Come on, let's hold him on this third down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
There it is, pick.
And he intercepts it.
Pick six. It's what we need to put this game away.
Inside the 10.
You knew one of the defenses was going to come up, and it happened to be mine.
Ball State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. Trying to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass. It's Wolf. Quickly complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him.
I don't think nobody's punted yet.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
There we go.
He ended up
That's the
going
defense I want to
backwards
see.
on the play, and they will not convert that third
No, I
down.
think they punted once.
The Broncos
So it's
will
for your
try
second
to
one.
pin them back with the punt.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense.
That should have
Give
been
the
a flag.
defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like,
And the quarterback is snowed under.
and everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Dude, what are you doing? Throw the ball.
And most quarterbacks will tell you, if they start to drift and throw off their back foot, their balance isn't as good, and you're more inclined to miss like he did right there.
He rifles one deep down the middle. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official
Oh, pass
says.
interference defense. Let's go. I'll take that 1st and 10.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Escapes the pressure to his right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Cardinals are rolling down the field. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Trying to get to him. Moving away from pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll leave it with him. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. South Carolina is on the wrong end of a one-sided affair today, and if you'll pardon the pun, the Chickens are going to come home to roost this week in Columbia. They're trailing by 17 to Ole Miss.
Got his man quickly.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the air, it's Wolf. Finds his big tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Oh.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
Into the hallelujah land.
That Tampa is just wide open in the middle.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in his quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's...
Let's go to 2-minute warning.
Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention
Play it smart.
in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Guys, I also want to let everybody know I'll probably post something, but since everybody's on here, a few people. Plan on streaming later on also today on Fortnite, I think. I think we'll stream Fortnite probably around
at this point, the defense
7, 8 o'clock
choice
tonight.
but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They want that clock to run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Give to the running back. And
That
the
way too
Cardinals
far, way
get it
push.
past the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh,
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Fires to the middle.
that about ended in
The
disaster.
interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Quarterback checking the play. The back goes in motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Man,
All right, I have somebody over the middle.
With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Buckley. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
The pass attempt falls incomplete.
2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Giving him his pads. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking down the middle. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And he just spiked the ball when the clock was stopped. A wasted down. The first principle is awareness. To the air. It's Wolf. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field.
Ain't gonna risk it.
When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays.
recruit has locked me out. What do we need? How many targets? So I got 2 more. I got enough tight ends.
Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick's Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Kent State Golden Flashes. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cardinals will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Kent State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around
40
to
to
he makes the whole
42
team better,
to
but the belief is
38,
strong because he continues
something
to make
like that. It was
plays
pretty
and be there
close.
for his team every time they need him.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Grabbed in the
Oh
backfield.
my
It's
God, dude, I
Garcia.
cannot keep forward
That one
missing
could
these
really
tackles.
put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man.
I have these read perfectly. I just
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kent State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll ride Davis here. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Now on third down after that run. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Got it set up on the outside. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
And the Cardinals are on the move.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Cardinals will hustle to the line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Ball State. The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. So a drive there of 84 yards.
That ties the game at 7. Number 98 sets a kickoff.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The golden flashes with the 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Give to the back. Hard running there. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle?
Oh, it's always those stupid screens.
And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires.
Man, this defensive mind struggling.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked
I gotta
up.
I gotta get to my recruit board and
look at some stats.
definitely concentrate on better defensive people.
We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. To throw, it's Ulatowski. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but...
Oh, goodness gracious, that just kills you right there with just these little runs.
Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
It's first down from the 11. They'll go to Garcia. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Pulls and throws out the RPO. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
I think our next game is Ohio State. Defense is struggling like this.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers,
We beat Miami ranked, we beat LSU ranked, but we're about to go into a top 10 territory, and we're struggling on defense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Washington notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Husky Stadium is worth its weight in gold. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Made a defender miss. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Gets it out quickly.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Now on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Got his man on the right. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense is finally able to make the stop. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle.
You got to pick that ball off,
Good
son.
job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. From the red zone, looking for
There you go.
Pass on the way in.
That's what we need to pick.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field.
Oh,
Reese, where your
God, no,
execution
don't do
really has
that.
to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback.
Don't do a
are
pick
smaller,
six right
and
now.
They close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
And he will be sacked.
This is just
at the
ridiculous.
6-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this blue, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're bringing heat. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. At the 35, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down and still on his feet. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another first down. Quick strike complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense.
Touchdown,
What?
Ball State. They take the lead with the 6. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Golden Flashes moving quickly to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The golden flashes have this offense rolling.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They want to get this defense on its heels. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to the first down. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The give on the inside.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kent State. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, the ground game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Ulatowski. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the golden flashes will
big time stop right there for the defense. Been struggling all day.
The quarterback's got to do a little bit of better job really selling pass. I think he kind of hurried it up too fast, got the ball to the running back. He didn't fool anybody. Back got tackled for loss. Now it's full.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there.
I thought he dropped it.
Needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. On his feet at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown Cardinals. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. He's taking the shot.
Oh, my goodness, dude. What is up with his defense? You mean to tell me I had all that back there and they still can't cover nobody?
He has been surgical, precision.
Boy, we ain't going to be ready for Ohio State.
The fine instrument rather than the blood one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down there throwing.
I need to win this game first.
Step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
At the 25-yard line.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Cardinals are on the move. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Quickly complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop
30
there
inches.
for this senior leader. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They have everybody on the same page. We've got a timeout here as this coach is
I thought he got the first down.
He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Can't really tell. Looks like we got it, 1st and 10.
And how about
Yep,
the
I was about to say that looked like first down to me.
Coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree. It'll go his way. Wide receiver shows motion. The inside handoff. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown,
That's how we want to do it.
And inside a minute to go.
Give him no time left.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
Looking to throw, it's Ulatowski. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for me on college football for today. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody subscribing. Be sure to catch me later on tonight. We'll jump on Fortnite. Appreciate it, guys.